Good night, everyone. I hope you all had a wonderful day, and your day was filled with some prosperity and some peace and happiness, and that it was fruitful. All right, the next episode will come out things, and as I said, I'm going to try to do these twice a week so that a lot of things that we are not aware of that are happening in Barbados, we will be made aware of. Now, I would have been privileged to see a post by the Minister of Home Affairs speaking about whether the Barbados Prison Service was hiding up stuff. I believe it's relevant to a certain clip speaking about somebody being found with contraband at the prison. They did admit that some form of devices were found, but they didn't say exactly what we heard from prison officers. So, but anyway, we go on. If he says they're not hiding, why haven't they come out and tell the public that the prison is on a hunger strike? Why haven't they told the public that the prisoners are on a hunger strike? Why haven't they told the public that the remanded prisoners who are entitled to one visit per week are not receiving that, but are receiving 2 visits, one on video and one person to person? Why haven't they told them that the food is in such an abysmal state that it's not fit for dogs, and that the guys are refusing their meals? Why haven't they told them about the constitutional infractions that are being committed against the prisoners? That is what they've not told them. So if you're not hiding anything, let's see if you're going to come on and speak about this. All right? Because this came from the horse's mouth. This came from both officers and prisoners. Anyway, next on the agenda, I want to speak about the Queen Hospital. Well, the people in Nelson Street have been complaining a lot about the incinerator and the smoke coming down of the fumes from whatever it is they're burning in the hospital. Who knows? They're burning arms, legs, organs, whatever it is they're burning. So what's happened? They stopped. But sources are telling us that they're not putting them onto a truck, are taking them to St. Lucie and putting them in a hole and burning them. Now, this is not the proper way to dispose of these things. Not arms, legs, organs, penises, whatever it is they're disposing. So let the people in St. Lucie know that when they smell the smoke, that the smoke moved from Nelson Street and it's gone up to St. Lucie now. All right, good. That's the next thing. All right, I want to tell you something now, because there's something that is very big going on right now within the certain party. Not what I call it, within the certain party. And there's a lot that a lot of people don't know. What I do know is that there was a man called Owen Arthur who was a very good prime minister. And Owen Arthur would have helped raise a certain youngster. His mother would have been the person who would have helped. When it was nomination time, she would have gone and helped, Owen, and made sure she was there to help sign Owen and nominate Owen, so to speak. But she wasn't the brightest of people. She used to work in a form of security. However, her son had some aspirations, and he was bright. So Owen Arthur took him under his wing and decided, you know what, we're going to pay for this guy's education. He not only paid for his education throughout school, but he made sure that he paid for scholarships, etc. The party that Owen Arthur was with at the point in time would have been integral in paying for this guy's scholarships. However, Owen Arthur was nurturing him to take over his constituency in St. Peter. But Owen Arthur found out something. Owen Arthur found out that the guy was playing cricket at night. Now, Owen Arthur does not like night cricketers. So the reason why Owen Arthur decided to see me, I finished with him, is because he was playing night cricket. I want you all to pick sense from nonsense. Sense is why he's where he is now and not with who is in now. You understand what I'm saying? Pick sense from nonsense. All right? That's another thing. I want you to read between the lines. I ain't calling names because the one part of cybercrime bill real bad. They want to stop people like me from speaking to people like you. Okay? No, there's a certain constituency, and we will know who the minister is for. I want to know who the minister is for Paddock Road and Bunnings Avenue. Because there's a house out there, and a lot of people from that area can verify this, where there are a number of little children living. They live with their parents. They have no water. They have no light. They have no internet. And these children have to go to school. These children are out late on a past at night trying to pick up internet from the surrounding areas, the environs, the establishment that are nearby. And this belongs to a very reputable minister within a certain constituency. A man who's said to treat his constituents good. Why are these people still undergoing this? Why are they still going through this? Last but not least, I want to speak about Drax Hall. No, Drax Hall was supposed to be for reparations. It was in a discussion that we would have received reparations because of the nasty deeds that were committed by the Drax family. Suddenly, no, the government comes in and decides that they're going to buy about 5 football fields of land from these people who would have put us, our ancestors, through slavery, and truly, let me say truly Graham Mill. Now, how is that going to help us with reparations? How can a government now want to intercede and decide that they're going to buy land from the same people who enslaved us? You understand what I mean? These people are ready for poor people. How would that look to the world to see that we were fighting so bad for reparations and the government say, you know what? These people ain't getting reparations. We can buy this for our own uses. How is that going to look? Well, Tings not going to come out here. Listen to me very carefully. Prepare for the next couple of days when they come out things, all right? Please, people, have a good night. And remember, every day as you meet people, try to do something good for at least one person per day, all right? It will spread. I'm telling you, it's contagious. Have a good night.